Good morning, guys. What's up? How you doing, you guys? This is, I think it's almost 9 o'clock, or if not past 9, and my kids have gone to school. I'm just starting my day, so I want to quickly brush my teeth and have my bath, and then go downstairs for work. Okay, so I have this pimple here that is so painful. Why is that pimple that is around this area and around this area? Why is it that they are always so painful? Like so painful. Anyway, so a little bit of health update before I brush my teeth. So I remember telling you guys about how I had swollen feet. I had to go to the hospital. Different Rishi was worrying me at that time. So I went to the hospital and my doctor prescribed medication for me, did some tests. In fact, she even ordered more tests for me, and I haven't gone back to go and review my test results. They did not even call me, so I'm just like, this hospital people are not even serious. But they cannot be more serious about my health than me. Okay, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work going on downstairs. So I'm not going to review my test, but she gave me medication to take. Blah 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 blah. I wasn't taking the medication. I'm not even going to front. I wasn't taking the medication. I mean, I took it for like 2 or 3 days, and that was it. In fact, by day three, I think I took it only once instead of twice, and then that was it. I haven't been taking it, but ever since we, sorted out all our things, our things came from the UK, so we started out basically almost everything. And then Amarachi came around. She has been helping me, with the kids, with school runs, like with getting the kids ready for school in the mornings. So I don't wake up as early as I used to. And I have been trying to sleep more and just rest more. Even though I have been working hard, but there's a lot more balance. And yesterday, so I wasn't even looking at my feet to check, whether it's getting better or anything like that. But yesterday, when I was getting ready, before I went to church, I made a video. Actually, first, when I was wearing my shoes, because I was wearing heels, when I was wearing the heels, I realized that, wait a minute, my shoes feel a bit, not loose, but they were just normal. On a normal day, even with my flats, because my legs were so swollen, I'll have to like force, not really force, but it will take a little bit of, resistance before before my feet will enter my shoes. But this one, the shoe, and it's a narrow shoe. It's not like it's even a wide fit. It's a normal. People will know that ASOS shoe. So while making the video, I looked at my feet, and my feet looked thin, not just slim, not just like normal. It looked thin, and I was like, "Wait a minute, who are you?" I was like, hold up. Are these not the same feet that were looking like, in fact, swollen? I don't even know how to explain how my feet looked like bread that soaked inside water. Are these not the same feet? My feet are back to normal without even taking the medication. Okay. I mean, she prescribed that medication was not 2 weeks ago or something, and I took it 3 times. So it's not like I can't really say it's responsible for anything. Because she even told me when she gave me the medication that it will take a while, that it doesn't just work overnight. You need to be on it for a very long time. Anyway, I just want to thank God. That's how I'm supposed to brush my teeth, but I'm here now doing this thing. But I want to thank God for, that progress in my life. So, anybody who's watching me and who is struggling with one or two things that you can help, that you can control, that is a result of your physical activities or lack thereof, or is as a result of your eating habits or whatever, if you can change it, if you can control it, try and change it, try and control it. So I use bottled water to brush my teeth, not because we don't have water in this house, but then ever since I saw how brown that water is, without, like, when you look at it with your naked eyes, it looks clean, but when you try to filter it, you see how brown it is. Ever since I discovered that, I'm like, no thank you, no thank you. My husband still brushes with Tisha, even with children, they still brush with it. I try to tell them, I even fetch water and put in their bathroom. Tell them, when you want to brush, use this one. I put cup for them. Come, have you brushed your teeth? Yes. Which water do you use? Tap water. Like, okay, fine. You do you, I do me. So I've had my bath. Normally, I do my skincare before I dress up, but because I'm filming, I don't want to show up here naked or even in towel. So I'm going to go ahead now and do my face. I've rubbed cream on my body. So now I'm washing my hand first because I don't like I do my body last, not my face, not first. I don't want to rub the cream on my hand on my face. So that's why I need to wash my hand. I don't know why that sounds ridiculous a little bit, but it is what it is. So this same water, I use it to rinse my face after washing my face in the shower. I don't know if that is effective. I think I am supposed to just use it and wash my face. I think if I'm trying to avoid water on my face. But for me, I feel like that's a waste of water. Anyway, so what I do is that I wash my face in the shower and then I use this to just rinse my face. I don't know. So I take the water and just pat my face dry. I mean, it's not completely dry, but I just remove excess water. Then I use it to clean my ears. I just use it to clean my ears. I mean, there's nothing on it, but I still use it to clean my ears, back of my ears. Like I clean it well, but my face I just pat. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's not dirty. Anyway, so after that, I'm going to use a pimple patch because of this pimple. It's right, but I'm not going to pop it. So let me get a pimple patch. I use this pimple patch. It's called the Mighty Patch. It's called Mighty Patch, the original. So I just use it once in a while. To be honest, I don't use it all the time, but once in a while when I have one that is painful like this and it's just tempting, I just close it. So the reason why I do this immediately after I dry my face is that the patch stays on better if your face is dry. So it stays on better if your face is dry. If you put all your skincare products, by the time you put the patch, it will just be sliding everywhere. Oh, nah, me yaring. Okay, so now that that is there, the position of this thing to still come off, sha, because I have a fold there. My cupid's bow. After that, I am then going to go ahead and put my what do you call this now? This is toner. So this is rice water toner from Anua. I just put it inside this spray bottle and I spray it on my face. I don't know if that changes the composition of the, the people say pat it into your face with your hands, use a cotton, wool, what cotton, whatever. Me, I just spray it on my face and call it a day. So before I used to use like this toner, that toner when I was in the UK. But since I got to Nigeria, I've been using only this toner. Only. I don't even, and I have some other ones, but I don't use them. I just use only this one. When it finishes, I will go to the next one. When that one finishes, because I think I have one more. When that one finishes, I now go to another toner. I have one from Beauty of Joseon. One ginseng toner. I love the smell of that one. So, because I love ginseng. Smell and taste. I used to like one ginseng candy like that. Anyway, so when I want to do skin flooding, I do this like 2 or 3 times on the few occasions when I want to do skin flooding. But on a normal day, I don't wear clothes when I'm doing this. But on a normal day, this is what I do, and then press it in. I feel like it disperses all over my skin better, plus no wastage. Because sometimes when I'm trying to pour it on my hand and it's just pouring all over the place, or when you're using a cotton wool, cotton tab or whatever, that one soaks up some of the product. So not for product not to waste and for it to get to where it needs to get to, I just pour it inside the spray bottle, and that spray bottle is quite good. I rub the remaining on my hands. Hey, well, I just remember that I've rubbed cream. Oh no, I took the cream on my hand. I'm going like that though. I'm going like that, I beg. Not in the app. Not in the shell. Okay, so after that, I then go in with this Numbuzin vitamin concentrated serum. To be honest, I can't tell you what this thing does for me. This is my first bottle anyway, and it's finished now or almost finished. I can't tell you what it does for me. It's one of those products that I feel like when you stop using it, you will know what it does for you. But until then, right now, I just use it when I remember. But in a normal day, in the mornings, I don't even use it. It's almost finished, but let's just get what we can get out of it. I still need to go and see an esthetician for my skin, my hyperpigmentation. I mean, I'm not even looking for zero hyperpigmentation because I feel like as a black woman, And as a black woman who is prone to hyperpigmentation, trying to erase it 100% is just like foolishness, because it's like you want to change your DNA. And I have confirmation that my hyperpigmentation is genetic, because Cora already has hyperpigmentation in the same areas that I have, not on her face though, but on her body, in the same areas that I have. So now each cause I'm having a waiting. Um, yeah. So now, when talking about products that work or don't work, or products that you know what they do for you or you don't know what they do for you, azelaic acid definitely works for me. Like, I know exactly what azelaic acid does for me. It helps to, even out my skin, helps to fade hyperpigmentation from, pimples or, blemishes. It works. I started with 10% from The Ordinary. I will introduce my sister to it and anybody who cares to listen. So I started with 10% from The Ordinary, but now I have graduated to 20%. This one is Exanic Cream. Focus now. Focus. Look what everybody can do. Yay, this camera, respect yourself. Anyway, that's what it looks like. So it's something I'm definitely going to have in my routine forever. If they won't have 25%, I will graduate to that. This was definitely a game changer for me. So two products that I know would work for me very well is this azelaic acid and tretinoin, right? But tretinoin, any small thing, my skin will become dry and my barrier will be what's your name? My barrier will be compromised or whatever. So I still avoid tretinoin. I have tretinoin, I have, but in fact I have two now. That the first one I bought, it expired, and I bought another one. As in, I didn't use and its time is going for that one too. But azelaic acid is something I use almost every day. But I use mine once in 2 days. That's every day. Now, next is my moisturizer. So I bought this moisturizer from Revolution Plus. No, Revolution Pro. Where did I hear the Revolution Plus from? Revolution Plus. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Revolution Pro. It's called Revolution Pro Miracle Cream. Now, this cream, I used it for the first time 2 days ago. This cream, the texture, the everything about it, even the bottle, is very cute. But why does it have fragrance? It has perfume. Perfume, not perfume. 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 Parfum. It has it. I'm just like, why? Who cares about the smell of product I'm putting on my face? Why should my skin care have fragrance? Why? It makes no sense to me. If I want to smell a certain way, I go and get the fragrance that smells that certain way and spray it on my body. Either it's body spray or perfume or whatever, or scented whatever. I go and actively get it. I don't want a product that I'm using to treat my skin to now have this thing that actually causes, not causes, actually causes contact dermatitis and irritation and hyperpigmentation. Yes, that's what products with fragrance does to people. Okay, so it can even cause to inflammation. It can even lead to inflamed skin, acne, all of those things that you're trying to avoid. You're not gonna use fragrance and put, like, make it make sense. So right now, I mean, the fragrance is quite minimal. It's quite, it's still brand new, still full, still full. In fact, the small I used was from the cover, and that small went a long way. You know, I can smell it. Nah, I'm not gonna use this. I just use it for my body or give it to somebody. So, but this is one I've been using for a while. So I use this. This is the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors. I need to get more of these. So I use either this or I use First Aid Beauty. Is it colloidal oatmeal cream or something like that? One cream, one moisturizer that I buy from them. I use those two and they work perfectly for me. I have oily skin, I have acne prone skin, and I use them and they don't break me out, they don't cause more oil or whatever. They are actually that good. So this one I bought for my husband, but I noticed he wasn't really using it, so I've been pressing it too. And he said me, no, he uses it. My mind, I was like, you think it's going down because of me? So maybe they use them until he finishes, then we rest. Because men and skincare very annoying. Very annoying. Don't have be doing as if you're doing it for yourself. Like, I need your skin to be nice for me. Okay, right. But it's that thing that husbands and children do. We were trying to do things for them that will make them better, but they'll be acting like when they're better, it's you that will benefit from it. Leave it now. Don't do. Leave it. Since Nami go benefits, I don't want the benefit again. Leave her. Um, so that's it. So my skin is well moisturized. Now there's another product I use that to me is a game changer. It's called, let me just get it. 100% plant derived squalene. I got it from the ordinary. This one is washed out. Anyway, I got it from the ordinary squalene oil. So I use it at night mostly when I remember, or sometimes during the day. When I was in the UK, I used to use it day and night, anytime. Because I wasn't using sunscreen in the UK. But here now, because I have to start using sunscreen, or I try to start using sunscreen, I now use it only at night when I remember. What it does is that it actually moisturizes my skin. It actually keeps my skin moisturized. Because I saw one guy that explained this, and I was like, yeah, it makes sense. It's an oil. So when your skin is damp and you put all those other things that you put on them, then you use this oil and seal it. Some people do basting, this basting they call it, or whatever, where they put like Vaseline or all these occlusive products like CeraVe healing ointment. I think I even have that myself. I use it for my lips and anyway only. Some people do that one with, and it helps, right? But for people like us that our skin are acne prone and all of that, just go ahead and use squalene oil, put it on your face. In the morning, your face will still be moisturized, no matter how dry the weather is. Especially those of you that are in the UK or in places where the weather gets dry around this period, during winter and all of that. You use it, or you use Vaseline. Vaseline, to be honest, is such a miracle product that many people overlook. I have one big tub of Vaseline. Me, say they overlook them because I have it and I know what I'm supposed to use it for, but I hardly use it. Like now, anyway, I talk too much. So now down to my sunscreen. Somebody asked me, I told you guys about a sunscreen that whenever I use that sunscreen, my skin feels better. At the end of the day, my skin feels better. My skin feels smoother. All my inflammation and stuff will just reduce. It is this product. It is Claire's. Let me do it like this. It's called Claire's SPF. SPF plus PA 4 pluses. That's the gold standard for dark skin. SPF 50 plus and PA 4 pluses. So if your sunscreen is anything less than this and you're a dark skin person living in Nigeria or in a hot sunny place, you are wasting your money. So this one says everyday sun protector, zinc oxide formula, soothing care, even skin tone. When it comes to that soothing care, I agree. I totally agree. That's why I use it, even though this thing has white cast for days. The white cast is strong with this one. It has white cast for days, but I still use it. The only thing I do is that, like now that I'm not going out, I'm going to use it and I'm going to have white face throughout today or throughout the time that it's still there. I mean, at some point, it absorbs, your skin absorbs it, but you just have this grayish skin tone. So it means I'm not. Oh, I'm going out though. I'm going out. Anyway, by the time I go out, hopefully it would have reduced. So the thing with this is that, yeah, on days I go out, I just put my foundation powder on it. I have this MAC foundation powder and NW45 that everybody has. No, my own is NC50, I think. So I just rub it, on places where it's showing, or just all over my face, and that's it. So I just try to rub it. It can irritate your eyes sometimes though. There's a way I feel like it has particles. I don't know. I can't feel it though. But there's a way I'll itch my eyes sometimes when I have it on and I feel like my eye will pain me more than usual. Or there's a way I will sweat or what's the name? There's a way like I'm cutting onions now and it tears. It's so it feels like it irritates my eyes more than any other normal product, but I don't mind because it doesn't get into my eyes that often. So I just rub it like this and I'm ready for the day. It will absorb, the rest of it will absorb into my skin and not look so bad. But if by the time I want to go out, my face is still white, I will go ahead and you know, rub powder on my face. So now it's kind of itching me because of the azelaic acid. So azelaic acid can be irritating sometimes, right? It's normal. It shouldn't be so irritating that you can't bear it. If it is that irritating, it's either you're using a very high strength or your skin barrier is compromised. So you stop everything until your skin barrier builds up. But for normally it's you just feel some pinches here and there. Now, however, when you first rub it, like now I rubbed it, I didn't feel anything. As I now put this sunscreen, it's now. But just go and sit in front of a fan somewhere and but this my sunscreen where I dey rub. As I dey rub the sunscreen, I can still feel a difference in skin tone here. Like where my t-shirt is always covered, my skin there is normal. Here is now dark. My face, from here to my face, is darker than the rest of my body. Which, you see what I mean? Yeah. So even my hand that at least sun touches is not as dark as my neck and my face. So anyway, it is what it is. So we're ready for the day. You guys will come along with me. I need to find something at Ebano, but I'm also like sorting stuff around the house and arranging. I'm still sorting though. I mean, it's the end of the year, so I'm giving out stuff, I'm arranging stuff. Guys, this is my closet and a lot of things here are not working for me. I mean, we try to keep it neat. These are our blanket, bed sheets, and duvet covers and pillowcases. These are my husband's skincare products. These are my own skincare products. These are our towels. These are some more towels. That's my husband's towel. He's always like, why do you like white so much? So he likes. I just bought this blue for him, Sha, so he has two of it. So we try to keep it organized, but it still bothers me a lot. So I'm going to get someone to put a door here. Yeah, I can't be seeing all this. It's visual clutter to me. I can't be seeing it all the time. I want to close like here. Here, we have our clothes hanging. This is the only place I have clothes hanging. Yeah, this is the only place I have my clothes hanging. These are my workout clothes. And then that's some extra clothes that, all those my UK clothes I can't wear here. Okay, and up there as well, all those UK clothes, all those jackets, sweaters I can't wear here, but I would wear if I had to travel. So I just kept them there. That's my husband's side. Then here I tried to organize. I've tried different methods. I even one time I did rainbow organization here, like color coordinated in. That was even some extra bed sheet, my kids' bed sheets and all that. It's visual clutter for me, so I'm getting a carpenter to put doors. I don't care how many doors he'll put, but just put doors and cover this whole place and call it a day. Or maybe even a mirror, sliding mirror. No, beg, just put doors because let's they look. A couple of people have asked me for the contact of the person that made my bed, and even if that's the last carpenter on earth, I will not recommend him to anybody. So I'm going to change this my bed soon. I'm changing it to a brown bed. I feel like brown will fit the room more. Yeah, brown will fit the room more. But yeah, I'm changing my bed. So the guy's work is trash. Forget what you're seeing on camera. Even on camera, you can kind of tell. But forget what you're seeing on camera. The guy cannot, it's like nonsense. So I'm changing this bed. I'll tell you I'll give you the guy's contacts when I change the bed. Like the contact of the person that's changing the bed for me. I'll give you his contact when, he does it and he delivers and the work is good. I am ready for the day with my white face, going to my office. See you guys there. See our TV. Now my husband put TV for here. PS5 is here too. My children come here to play PS5. I'm like, why do I have a giant TV in my bedroom? And we also have this sitting area with rug and bed sheets. I'm carrying some of those things away. I say bed sheets, rug and couch, and I'm carrying this downstairs and my phone and stuff. These are going downstairs with me. But that's what my room looks like. Pretty much. Yeah, I have no artwork in this house. That's my next project next year. We need artwork everywhere. We need arts everywhere. And flower. I need a flower there. Live plants. I need the plants there. Maybe two, maybe one there and one somewhere here. I don't know. But yeah, but just look at other places from here, Seth. I need to cover it because give it differ. I know my face looks crazy, but you will have to just manage it like that. Like I said, when I'm ready to go out, I would use powder and just okay, maybe I'll do that on camera so you guys can see what I mean. So I usually just come here. Well, I do my makeup here. I put my perfume here, but I do roll-on or antiperspirant and body spray in my room. Then I come down here for my perfume, my makeup, my accessories, my bags, my shoes, every other thing is here. Okay. Yeah, so there's one thing that people do that I really don't get, and that is fragrance review content. Okay, I don't get people who do it. I don't get people who watch it. I'm not here to criticize those who do it. I'm just saying that it's not for me. So if you want to skip this part, you are highly welcome to skip, because I skip it in other people's content. But I don't get the idea of fragrance reviews, because people's noses are different. People smell things differently. What appeals to people is different, right? So I don't think anybody can describe a perfume enough for me to buy and just like it just because they described it well. Okay, because sometimes, yeah, people, the way you perceive things is has a lot to do with your biology as well. Okay, like I'm not saying there are perfumes that are not generally good. There are certain perfumes that everybody likes, or at least everybody understands or gets, right? But it anyway, so I'll tell you guys some of my perfumes. I have just a total of 10. I have a total of 10 perfumes here, and that's the maximum I can get. Like if I get any perfume now, I'll have to remove one from here. Okay. So the first one is this Prada Milano. Nelo got this for me, and you know, when I watch people doing those fragrance reviews, they say things like, "Oh, it has this scent and that gourmand, and it is this one, that one, and it is a." All I can tell is that I like it. It's good. The next one is this Goddess perfume by Bigel by Oma. Okay, it's good. I like it. The next one is this. So I bought a lot of perfumes from Scent Reserve. So I buy from Scent Reserve, the Essence Vault, and Noted Aromas. These are perfume companies that just make dupes of certain perfumes. So they make their own, they make their dupes. It might not be 100% exactly like the one that you know, but it's very, very close in fragrance. And to me, it smells good, it lasts long. I don't know. So I don't care. Some people say, does it last? How long does your perfume last? I feel like this one lasts at least 24 hours. But why do I even need perfume to last 24 hours or even more than 24 hours? You know they bath. You know they wash your clothes. So when people are saying, oh, this perfume lasts for 2 days, I'm like, okay, why do you need perfume to last for 2 days? You don't go wash your clothes. You don't go bath. And I'm someone who I'm very sensitive to smell. So when perfume is even overwhelming, I don't like it, right? So anyway, so this one is from the Scent Reserve, and these are very cheap. These are I think I bought a bundle of four for was not 30 pounds or 30 something pounds. So they're very cheap, but very good. And this is 100 ml. They are always doing sales. So I usually target when I was there, when I was in the UK, I used to target their sales and then just get some bottles. I even gifted some people some bottles, right? So this one is the YSL Libra. You guys know YSL Libra. I like it. It's good. From Scent Reserve. Then the next one is this Black Opium. So I've had Black Opium like 3 times, like the real Black Opium, YSL Black Opium. Then, and all those times people bought them for me. I never used to buy perfumes for myself, okay? But you know, one thing led to the other, and that one finished, and nobody bought for me again. If you're watching this, you know yourself. He didn't buy for me again. So I just went ahead and bought these ones. The reason why I bought Black Opium is because I know Black Opium, I like it. But I wanted to also buy like other fragrances I've never had before and just try them. So I bought them in this Essence Vault. Like if I wanted to buy just one perfume, I would have gone to the store to get Black Opium, or would have ordered Black Opium alone, right? The real Black Opium. But since I wanted to try out different fragrances that I've never had before, I was like, you know what, let me just buy it in this Essence Vault. And it smells very similar. In fact, I think I used Black Opium to gauge how similar this product smells to the original thing, and it smells very, very similar. Like I can't tell the difference, to be honest. Sometimes when I even smell, I'm like, doesn't it smell better than the original? I can't tell the difference. It smells exactly the same to me. Then this next one is Noted Aromas. This one is Aventus for her. Um, it's good. I like it. Don't ask me what the notes are or the whatever. I like it. Then this one, Nello also got this one for me. This is Giorgio Armani C. I like this one a lot. This one reminds me, it was very similar to the Miss Dior that I had. So I had Miss Dior in, I think, Essence Vault or Noted Aromas. I had Miss Dior in it. So when she now gave me this and it smelled similar, I gave that Miss Dior out, okay? Like I said, I have just the perfumes. I'll show you the tray or whatever I use. Once you pass all these ones, I know the as in I have to remove one thing. I'm not going to accumulate perfumes because, to be honest, I like this one. Let me just keep it. No need spraying or too many at the same time. And then the next one is vanilla candy. So I got this one to just try. I heard it's a dupe for, is it one of these Kiali perfumes or something? I don't know. I can't remember. But I just know I just tried it. Vanilla candy. So the thing is this, right? These names on it is not the names that it comes with. Though. The names that it comes with are numbers. All these, well, some are numbers like Saint Reserve and I think SS Vault comes with numbers. So you just see number 16, but they will say number 16, which is dupe for so and so um, fragrance, right? So I didn't put the actual fragrance here so I can remember. So vanilla candy is vanilla candy. So I don't know which brand has vanilla candy. I don't know if it's Kiali or whatever, but this vanilla candy is vanilla candy. But in Saint Reserve, it is 16. Okay, and this one, not not really a fan, but I layer this one whenever I want to use, whenever I want to spray this perfume, this goddess perfume. I layer it with the vanilla candy. It's just very sweet. They're all sweet perfumes. Um, oh, look at me, calling it sweet. Whatever. Anyway, then the next one is this La Vie S Belle. I love it. This La Vie S Belle, I'm going to buy the original one when this one finishes. This La Vie S Belle, I think is from Lancome. I love it. I love it. Okay, I love it. Don't ask me. Hey, I'm going to be smelling terrible. Not terrible, but too much. So I have La Vie S Belle. Now, the one that I can categorically tell you that I don't like is this Angel Share by Kelani. So in Noted Aromas, it is called Annecy. So Noted Aromas has names for their perfumes, not numbers. So you have Annecy, you have Florence. I think it's different cities. You have Florence. I even got some perfumes from my husband from here. I think like 4. I bought the bundle for him. So this Annecy is Angel Share by Kelani. And there's something about this perfume. Funny enough, I don't like it, but I like it for layering. So it has this. The best way I can explain it is that it smells like rum or something, like alcohol, like a woody kind of alcohol. If you know this alcohol that they will say it was infused with, not charcoal, with wood or whatever. It's not wood though, not wood. Wood, woody, alcoholic kind of smell. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm sure people that have it have, or people that know perfumes have. And again, this is one of those perfumes that they say lasts more than 24 hours. I always get tired of it because I'm like, why is it smelling on my body? So I sprayed like just one, just bam, bam, and that's it. Then I sprayed the other ones on top. I don't even want to spray. That's how afraid of it I am. Then the last one is this Mystique. It's also from Bigal by Oman. I like it. It's nice. I'm sure most people know this perfume at this point. So that's it. Those are my 10 perfumes. Anything outside of this, I'll have to remove something. Okay, so the next perfume I get, maybe if someone buys for me or whatever, I will remove Angel Share. Then the next one, so I'm trying to let you guys know order of preference. I'll remove Angel Share. If another one comes, I might remove Aventus because I don't really care about it. I remove Aventus. Then if another one comes, I remove Vanilla Candy. If another one comes, I'll remove Libra. If another one comes, I will remove. I won't remove this ones that I low bought for me, Sha. I would remove La Vie S Belle and Black Opium. Those are my 2 favorites. And this is Giorgio Armani C. Those are my 3 favorite perfumes. So Giorgio Armani C, Miss Dior, Black Opium, La Vie S Belle are my 4 favorite fragrances. Okay, that's it for my perfume review. How professional was I? Did I sound professional enough for you? So this is the perfume. So that's it. Don't follow. So that's it. So those are my 9 perfumes. Yeah, then I have a 10th one, which is this Prada one, but I just keep it in front. Let me drop it here. Then I also have this thing that Nello gave me as well. This is the, oh, what do they call this thing? Musk. I like it, but I'm not using this one because I have one upstairs that I use is in my bedroom. So I use that one most times. So by the time I now come downstairs, there's no point using this one. So I'm saving this one for when that one finishes. I now move to this one. You see all this use one, use one here, use one there. They tire me. Even for perfumes, I wish I can finish one before I move to the next one. And I can actually. I mean, I was doing it before. I was finishing one perfume before I moved to the next one. Okay, so this is the foundation powder I was telling you about. It's called the Max Studio Fix. I'm going to say Studio Mac Fix. That's a Max. Mac Studio Fix. And my color is in, oh, NW46. Okay. I thought it was NC45. Okay, no, I think it's a foundation I had one time from Mac that I was doing NC45. So this is what it looks like. So I just take it with my foundation brush. This is a foundation brush from, what's this brand, Sef? Vika Bell. I love Vika Bell brushes. I need to even get another set. Then I just, can you guys see that? I just, am I going to go out now with this pimple patch? I see people do it though, and I always low-key judge them. But now I be like, say I go do one. Then make una judge me too now. Does judging kill anybody? Will your judgment kill me? But when I see people with pimple patch, I'm just like, okay. So you left your house with this pimple patch on your face, that what happened? But I kind of understand why though. Like if you want to dry up a pimple or extract the pimple, why are you removing it? Especially when you're not going for a formal event or something. Like now I'm just going to a supermarket. So there's really no point. I can still see a little bit of the grill. Can you guys see it? I feel like I can still see it, but can you guys see any white casts? Don't think so. Me, I can see it though. Like I can see some grayness in my skin, but that's the best that I can do. The only thing that will make it cover very well is if I put like actual foundation. I'm not about to do that. I'm definitely not about to do that. Even this powder that I rub self is stressing me already because it's not heavy, but it's something. This is my wig for the week. I wore yesterday as well. Wig is annoying, shower. Like, what I'm annoying is that weather is hot. Don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for this. Don't think I'm ready for this right now. I don't think I'm ready for it right now. Okay, it's my fan that's blowing into my face. Nigeria no fits me when it comes to temperature. I prefer the UK. I'd rather be cold than be hot. I prefer the UK coldness. In fact, if I want to travel to the UK or anywhere, I'll travel during winter. I want that cold. I'm not here for this heat, man. I wasn't born for this kind of heat. But even on AC. What I love about wigs like this is the fact that I don't need to. Since I reviewed this wig, I've not brushed it, sprayed it. Okay, no, I sprayed with water yesterday. Just the top part. I just sprayed the top part with water. That's it. That's just water. Love it. Love it. And even though the weather is hot, it's not even that irritating on my skin. It's if it was this stringy bone streets, that thing just fly over your face and touch your lip gloss. It's like, get this off me. Where's my wristwash? My wristwash is upstairs. Oh no, I need to go back upstairs. This and I eat this. It's today that I carry this thing that somebody will now see me and say, "Hi, I know you from YouTube," and I'll be like, "Hi." And anyway, thank God I've told you guys here already, Sha. So if you see me outside with it, you already know. You already know, okay? Just take me as I am. So these are where I keep my bags. Those are my bags. So I keep telling myself that if it's, yeah, so this is my perfume. So this one that I cannot fit into here bothers me a little bit. But for right now, there's really none that I want to remove. But very soon, I'm going to remove that angel share, I think. I'm going to remove it so that I can have this one inside here. So I'm just going to be having only 9 perfumes at every given point, every given time, whatever. Then for bags, I have 3 per section. Here is just two, three per section. I think here is just two as well. That's just two as well. What's inside there? Oh, one of my children's things that I'm hiding. Anyway, there, I don't even have any bags there. But I keep telling myself that if my bags cannot enter this place, I will have to remove one to put one. I'm wearing this casual slippers. I love how comfy this slippers is. So this is one of the flats that I said that before when I want to wear it, my leg will, my leg will be full inside. Or you drew me. My leg will be full inside, but now it's just normal. So that is me. It's been long since I carried my camera with a tripod. That's interesting. So that's my outfit. I don't really like this t-shirt though. This t-shirt is one of those t-shirts I wear just because. I might change. But please, I just want to be comfortable. So that's me. All right, I'm out. So you guys, I met one of my subscribers at the supermarket, and she says she watches Nello and I, and it was really nice. She even paid for the stuff I bought, which was quite lovely, because I can't remember the last time somebody paid for something I was buying. I can't even remember. When was the last time I picked up things to buy and someone else paid for it? Don't say. It was those days. Those days where we were still hotting, we were still in the streets. I beg you, I was never in the streets. But, it was those days that, people used to offer to pay for stuff for me. But I've not had it in years. So when she offered to pay, funny enough, when she offered to pay, she said, do you mind? And I said, oh, no, 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 no. It was later I was not like, wait, I should have said yes, as in don't. anyway, you guys will get what I'm trying to say. So it was really nice, someone paying for me. And it was nice meeting her. It was nice meeting a subscriber. And I said it before I left that with that thing on my lips, thank God I removed this before I left, because I think I went upstairs to, say hi to my husband, and he was like, what's that? I was like, oh, so you can see it. So because he could see it almost immediately, I was like, nah, let me just remove it. So I now removed it. That's how people would have seen me, or she would have come to meet me and seen patch on my face. But yeah,